wrong
Put
with
your
that? There's
shoes
nothing
on
wrong
and
with
come
that.
on.
You said what?
We'll
Taylor,
find somewhere to go. Put your shoes on.
I don't
she
think.
doesn't
But
even
yeah,
know she's
what
on.
I'm saying though, you act
Yeah.
like you're on TikTok, but you married to a white woman at home, bro. What are we
And
talking
not
about?
only that, he was in AZ DMs. You ain't heard about that?
Was he?
Man, you better clock in
Man,
and
I'm sorry. I don't report on him because he's a bitch. He's obsessed with me. He watches 14 hours of my lives
he was
and he make
asking for
clips on me.
throat. He was asking for
Yeah,
throat.
he's so obsessed to me. I ain't never seen a grown man clip up another grown man's live 14 hours and clip up little people. I mean, anybody who watches shit know it's clipped up. You know what I'm saying? And every time I said something on that panel, it was in front of 8 black people. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But people
It
gonna
doesn't, I
believe
don't
him.
care if it was one. I don't trip about stuff like that because we all talk about each other.
Right. But he's
We
a
all
bitch. Don't let him
judges.
lie to
We
y'all.
all
The
judges
guy's
some
married
kind of
to.
way.
He talks shit about white people, but he married to a white woman. He chased white women around on
He
this app. I
talks
got his
stuff
deal.
about women and black people too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I'm not tripping
Yeah.
about that. I'm just telling you to.
Right.
All I'm doing is encouraging you to, you have a team. So utilize the because there's going to be other viral moments. Utilize it if that's your space where because I do like your I do like your heart. So
I
I'm just
appreciate it.
telling you, you cannot sit up there and be giving grace for everybody and
Right.
apologizing for everything because every time, every
I
damn
just like to hear
second, you
everybody out, right? So
apologize.
let me tell you, I spent 4 years in Afghanistan in the war, right? And in that war, and one of my jobs was interrogation. So I had to interrogate talent. So even the worst of the worst, we had to hear them out to get the information. Even though we didn't believe them, we still heard them out, got all the information, then clocked the information for later. And see, I'm looking at shit as more of a militant way. Maybe that's why you guys think I'm giving everybody grace, but I'm not giving grace. What I'm doing is collecting everything so we can make our final thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And I can't collect information from Kiana off somebody else, and I can't collect information off Scala off somebody else. I gotta talk to them too. I have to. I have
No,
to get it out their
sometimes
mouth. You know?
you can't. You do your research or have your team do your research
Yeah,
on the
we're gonna go in. We're deep diving on Scala. I'm gonna deep dive on everybody tonight. We're gonna deep dive on everybody
because
tonight
the
for
truth
sure.
be told, when he first came in there that first day, when your panel wouldn't let him, I mean, when your moms wouldn't let him up, he was harassing your people. He was
I know he's harassing me.
so
I'm telling you, he said I'm gonna come after your kids. Is that
yeah,
what's your
if
name? I
you
was like,
know that, then you block him out your space. He'll go away. He has a complex, a short complex. He's only 5'1".
yeah, I heard he's only 5'3". Is that true?
Yeah,
I heard he
he's
got hands
small.
though.
He's small.
I heard the
That's
boy
why
got
he
hands.
uses the mics to override everybody. He talks very loud,
Hey, he's a
slow.
major troll for getting that loud mic. He is a major
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. And
Who
then
does? He's like,
not
I have to
only
get a mic
that,
louder than everybody else's. What the?
he got mad because about 6, 7 months ago he was exposed on one of the messy talk channels, and they showed a video when he was on what is it corn with a man.
No, he wasn't.
Corn.com. But
No,
yes,
he
he was.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I thought he likes women.
He obviously, I'm telling you, it's a video of him. They played it. I seen it.
He's one of them messy talk freaky motherfuckers. That's what he is.
Yes,
Huh? He's one of
he's
them
not
odd
miserable
messy
like
motherfuckers.
he'll go and he lied to you so many times, and you still
Look at.
give him grace. So I'm saying it. And then the thing about it, when he said even in your comments that he was going to keep reporting your page until it brings it
Right.
down. That was
Yeah,
like,
he
and
did.
then so I mean, you got somebody like that. He's being honest, telling you what he's going to do. Why would you even entertain him? He's not bringing you numbers, and he comes up here and say, "Oh, your chat is boring." He does that to every panel, and people can vomit him. Take him for about 5 minutes, and it's over.
Baby, I only
So
came back up here to say, ask for your forgiveness for disrespecting your panel. I don't even get out of character like that.
No, you good. You good. This ain't easy. This shit ain't easy. You know. You're good. This shit ain't easy. This shit's emotional. You know, it's easy to get triggered. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't something like this ain't an easy topic. None of it. You know, it's really not. So
right.
I don't.
Well, that's why
I
I
get
say
it.
when they get the fussing, because this is beef with a lot of people on there. So when it's beef and you see that it's not about Rizzy, don't have her.
Where's your mom?
Don't have change your background. And that's it. That's all.
Right, right. And obviously now all these accusations were made. It's like now I would feel bad if I didn't let him defend himself, you know?
But
Just
he's
because
coming after you. How much more can you? I mean, how much more
I mean,
evidence?
he said he was going to come after me, but did he come after me? I don't think he came after me. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
if you would have stopped letting on his panel, yeah, I have seen him roam from alive, and then the next thing you know, 20 minutes later, the police is at that person's house because he's doxed them and called the police and told them they got illegal stuff going on in their home.
It's
You
the
don't want that.
disrespecting black women for
You don't
me.
want that happening to you and your family.
Man, all I gotta say, bro, is I'm not trying to tell you how to run your stuff, my dog, but I'm just saying, I pay attention to people in your chat. So some of them probably know, actually, I ain't gonna say probably because I ain't been around this shit a lot, but I'm just saying, you probably should take heed to that, bro. You was in the military and you in Cali. So you seen them streets. You know, the streets talk. Right now, you need to listen to the streets, my guy, and that's all I have to say, bro. It's not about, none of this shit is about Riz. This shit is disrespectful to her. And we're not talking to her in a positive limelight. So this shit, to be honest, none of this should even be spoke on.
All
I'm
right,
just
that's why I
saying.
don't want to bring Riz into this. I really don't even want to bring her
No,
into this
I'm just putting
conversation,
you on game, bro, because
No, I
my little
respect
hood
it, bro.
sensors.
I'm not mad, bro.
My
I
little hood
listen,
sensors
bro.
is going off, and you probably. I'm just saying, listen to the streets, bro. Listen, look down there and listen to the
Hey,
streets.
baby,
And,
That's all I
let me
can
make a
say.
and see,
point,
the thing is
right?
that the only thing, real quick, is that a lot of people on my side of TikTok, like a whole group formed, and the biggest lady on our side, this 50-year-old lady, she went against me and started calling me TikTok Taliban, and they formed a whole group of 100 people, 150 people,
Wow.
8 panels against me, 8 panels of people against little old me because I was the biggest one. And I get it when a hell of people are attacking you and they lying on you. Not that I'm saying y'all are lying on Scholar. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
But
people
you,
lied on me, and that's
but
why
you
I like to
know,
give people a chance because it happened to me on this fucking app too. You know what I'm
but see,
saying?
you can from what I seen is you seem to be able to take that shit in stride differently. What I'm telling you is from your background and from what you see in these streets, bro. I'm just telling you, my little hood sensors is going off. Pay attention to them streets, bro.
You ain't
Right,
Just pay
just
right,
attention
right.
scroll
to the
into that
streets.
live like that
Some
No,
either.
shit,
I'm
some
paying
shit.
attention, bro.
No, I'm saying some shit don't. You know, you military too. Some shit don't deserve to get digged up because what you dig up, you might not. You can once you see it, you can't unsee that shit no more, fam. That's all I'm
Right,
saying.
right.
You ain't just
Hey,
scroll into no
what was
live
the
like
thing
that
about
either.
the thing about the corn and the guy? What was that about?
Well, he had doxed somebody as usual, and so lady came up and she played the video of him with another guy on, and it was on Cornhub.
Scholar, is that true, Scholar, bro? What the fuck? I don't mean to laugh, but that is just the craziest shit I've heard all year. That is the craziest shit I've heard all year.
We're all getting. When you come in message talk, January 1st, you'll be hearing something. But yeah, I mean it's fun over there. I can't even knock everything. It's fun. We've had a lot of fun
A
over
lot,
there.
a
But
lot of people think you guys are like one person, and I have to tell my chat and everybody like they are different people. There's good ass people, hardworking people with careers, lawyers, nurses. They have good ass people a part of it. You guys are just umbrelling everybody message. That's them. That's them. There's not them. They're individuals. They're fall under an umbrella, but there's better people than we are over there. You know what I'm saying? But everybody thinks you guys are just every one of y'all is the same, and every one of y'all is a fucking mess. You know, and I'm pushing that for you guys too. Like that's not true. You know what I'm
it
saying? Like
was
that's not
about
true at all.
5K to 7K over there. And they have events. It hasn't been no outright, I mean, and they got money over there. So it's just, how some people are toxic and some people just like to come for the entertainment. So that's why I was saying to you, just because that part is a sensitive, they're gonna come regardless if her name is in your background or not, because you look like you do several topics. So when it gets, because though, it's triggering for a lot of people, including me, have been hurt by this situation. So just on that aspect, they cannot, if somebody come up and say, well, is this about her, and you don't have her in the background, you're on something else, even if it's maybe a little similar or whatever like that. And I mean similar is because the people that come in your panel are from their side and they're getting it off because they're not going on their side and opening up their own panel for that person to come in. It's not, it doesn't work like that.
That's
So giving
yeah,
them
they're very biased when they open up their own panels and they can't talk to each
right.
other. So I think it is
That's the
better that they
part.
get some
So you give
outside
them
sources
free space.
to talk. You know what I'm saying? I think
Absolutely.
that's smarter for them. It's more healthy for them just to
Right.
be on one or $2 panel or HB's panel instead they branch out and everybody could talk because they're not letting their ops talk. And it's really deep over there. Like we had a mess over here, we did, and they would call us baby, but shit, we don't have like. I don't know, man. It's different. Somebody did lose their life, and I think I just seeing that there's more hate and division caused over this than love is another thing that's crazy to me. Is if this can't bring people together, nothing is. Like nothing's bringing y'all together, any of us together. If this girl's unaliving, this poor girl's unaliving, didn't bring nobody. Nobody's getting it's over. Like
And
this
they
shit is
still haven't
very
got
emotional.
together. Have you seen them come together? Have you seen them even put up a RIP sign for in any of the rooms? Have you been in
We
any of
haven't.
the domestic
What I've
rooms?
heard,
Have you
what
seen that?
what I've heard is a lot of these people that are riding for Rizzy right now never even liked Rizzy, and Rizzy did not like them, but they're riding for her now. That's what I've heard.
Okay, so you have to separate the like it's the creators, the panelists, and then you have the comic cousins, and then you have people who did talk to her in the back.
And then the
Um,
bloggers too, right? The bloggers
yeah,
too,
and the
you know, that are
bloggers, and they, and some of them are, a lot of them are from whoever they're close to. That's what they report on. So it's definitely not the comic cousins. Like we be sometimes in the chat, typing away, mad away, but it's not us. It's the creators and the panelists who actually runs everything. You know what I'm saying? And they are the ones who don't. They haven't really put Rizzy in a good light. They haven't said anything actually. No visual, no nothing for her. No, nothing.
that shit is
So
sad,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. Since you're new over here, you have to
Can
work
I say
according.
something? Sorry to interrupt you, but hello to everyone, panel, to the host. I really had it in my spirit to come up and tell you, um, be aware who you let up on your panels. Be aware of why. One thing nobody else is addressing is I've seen a whole lot of panels that start off with the topic of Rizzy, but we always see a whole bunch of people that don't like each other, and they're letting people up that don't like each other who is monetizing off of Rizzy's name. But it goes from Rip Rizzy to, oh, she did this, or she didn't like this one, or she didn't like that one. And there's a lot of clipped up videos. I'm not on nobody's side, Rip Rizzy, but there's a lot of clipped up videos going around. There's videos that people are putting, there's words that people are even putting in their backgrounds that no one can find videos on. But as far as like Scholar will sit up in your panel and hang out all day and cause a whole commotion and then turn around and sit here and report your page. I just want you to know that you need to just be careful, bro. That's all I'm telling you. It's not about your page, bro. He'll go up to anybody's page. And the only reason why he's not up here now is somebody probably put him down. But see how it went from Rip Rizzy to your whole page, your whole topic tonight. Then it turns to, oh, this one, this, and this one, that, this one, this. Nobody really cares like everyone acting like they do. You get what I'm saying? Because when it comes to someone aiming their finger at somebody else, it takes the topic off Rizzy every time. And we're here trying to spread awareness, right? But we're not doing nothing but seeing how it really works and pointing more fingers. No one, bro. And then there's people that no one even knew this lady, but they're sitting here telling people what they did and how they did. And I'm not trying to be funny or sit here and contradict myself, but there's a lot of stuff that people didn't know about Rizzy. You get what I'm saying? So he does this all the time. Like Scholar does this all the time. But the question is like, are you monetizing as the host? Like, did you know Rizzy? That's my only question for you. Like, are you monetizing off of her death, or are you like, do you like her, or like, did you know of
Can
her?
I say something real quick?
Yeah.
And I said this earlier. So my regular 200, so I do like 250 people, or 200, 250 people, maybe 400 if we have a crazy debate or something a night. So since the Messy Talk been in here, I've actually not monetized anything. I've made way less, talking about this topic. When my normal people on here, I actually get 10 times 10.
And I
It's
swear
kind of
I'm
weird,
just
actually,
asking,
but
okay?
it
It's
is.
not
And
nothing like
I know,
that.
and I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I'm being honest because I'll show you guys my numbers and everything. And yeah, they didn't come in here gifting. This wasn't that panel. They didn't come over. We just did the topic. The only person that did gift me one day was Tib. Tib did gift me one day, and Messy Talk wasn't in here. It was my regular 200 people that I had, and they weren't in here. It wasn't the 1,500 people in here that night. So I haven't seen no monetary gain from anything from Rizzy. Now, I don't give a fuck about monetary gain either, because I make money in real life. In real life, I make real money in real life. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people say that, but it is what it is. You know, our platform is, we bring awareness to a lot of shit. You know, we did the tea time shit. We do a lot of shit. We had a girl with mental health on our side who actually said the same thing we dealt with, you know. I've been to jail over this shit, over this TikTok shit. So if anything monetary, hasn't been no monetary gain from Rizzy, no. And I could show you guys, if you guys care that much, I could show you guys the last 4 days or 5 days compared to last week. And then you guys will understand. It's actually, in the monetary way, unbeneficial for me to talk about it.
Okay, so
If I was
can I
trying
ask
to
you something? So
monetize,
it's
but
not to
I am getting
monetize.
followers,
So
and I'm getting
are
followers.
you
I'm getting
spreading
followers, and
awareness?
yes, that's what we're
So
trying
can
to
I
do.
ask you
Spread
something?
awareness
When
to make
people
it.
come up and the topic goes off Rizzy too, and then it gains on each other, then why aren't we dropping them just automatically?
We are. So a lot of times when that happens, let me explain that too.
Like
So like a
without
lot of
paying to
times when
get
that
dropped
happens,
or anything? Why aren't we getting rid of them
so
if we're not monetizing?
let me ask you this. Let me tell you this. So a lot of times when that happens, like let's say Kiana came up here, people want to hear it because she's the one who, said this or that and told Rizzy to go do this or that. So people want to ask those questions. You told Rizzy this, you feel that. And when people come up and ask those questions, that's when it turns into argument. But they're asking for the fact of she's allegedly we'll say, so quote unquote, the bully, right? The Rizzy's bully. So people want to hear about that shit. People want to ask those questions. And when they ask her those questions, the topic is very sensitive. That shit turns into a fight. I don't like fights on my panel. I like topics and I like conversation. If they want to argue, I would like them to argue, get to a point, and do it calmly instead of cussing each other out. I don't like the cussing out. It just gets my panel banned and gets me gone for 5 days. It doesn't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
so
I
like
don't like
my
the
thing
fight. I
is
don't
like
like it.
when they come up and it's no longer about Rizzy and they start to getting into each other because it's not you. I'm gonna say this. I watched a live the other night where it became a big brawl, right? But it's like why aren't they dropped automatically if it's all about awareness when they start aiming at other people that's still alive that didn't go through what Rizzy went through and all that? Why aren't they gone? Why aren't they just gone just to be gone? And us, it's no disrespect to how panels are hosts. It's all respect. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when
I
they
get it.
take
I get
that
when
when
people
they
are
take it in
fighting. When
turn
people are
because they're
fighting,
letting
right?
people up that beef with each other and they don't know that because it's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
they don't know.
now I'm learning who's who though. Now I'm learning who's who to keep away from what. Like I didn't know Scala was in enemies with that many people. Scala's still in the chat waiting to come up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby,
And
they're taking away from they're
if I
taking
wanted
away
y'all to
from Rip
fight,
Rizzy. They're taking
right?
away
And
from Rip Rizzy,
if I
bro.
wanted some more, like when Scala was up here fighting with everybody, it was 300 and some people in there. If I wanted views right now, I would bring Scala up and let him argue with everybody right now, and the views would double right now. I mean, that just shows you guys right there. The views went in half because Scala went. I don't care about that. My platform is gonna be my platform. I'm gonna spread my awareness. I'm gonna do what I do. We're gonna talk about our topics, but like I said, if I needed views right now, I could just bring Scala back up here for him to argue and rebuttal everything, and have everybody come back in here to hear what he says. So that's how you know we're not doing it.
No,
You
I'm
know what I'm
not.
saying?
No, I never say you're doing it for views. What I'm
No,
saying is
I'm just
that
telling you.
when we let
I know you're
people
not saying
up,
me. I know you're not saying.
they're coming from Messy Talk, right? So if we let people up from Messy Talk and the conversation dwells away from Rip Rizzy to each other, obviously they have beef with each other, and obviously they're talking about everything except for Rip Rizzy. So my question is like, why aren't they, when it goes to that, why aren't they just automatically like out the door? Because we're spreading, this little girl lost her life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but you also got to get this. This the only part, like, where I have a little issue with is people that you're talking about that are fighting are quote unquote the bullies. And when they come up, people want to ask those questions. People want to play those videos. Like, Kiana, I want to ask you this video right here. What'd you mean here? Why'd you say this? The Spider-Man thing. And when people hear that, they come up, the questions will ask, but it's such a sensitive topic. Sometimes that fight will happen out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Instead of
definitely.
asking, they'll just start jumping on them. And then it's like, I didn't even get to ask Kiana the questions because they're fighting. Like last night was ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous.
Well, I
playing the
wasn't here
Titanic
last
movie.
night. I was just wondering
Thank God,
because
or this
everyone
morning,
knows
this
a troll.
morning, this morning,
Like,
this
there's
morning.
trolls that come up, and then when the trolls come up, we
Damn,
got
this
other
live
people
is so
looking at.
fucking boring, bro. What did you killed your whole life, man? I try to help you out. You see when you lit these old bum ass
Yeah,
bitches
see
up, man.
stuff
I
like
told you
that.
not to
If you
do
know
this,
it's
man.
not about Rip Rizzy,
Bruh,
why do he keep come? Why is he able to still keep
I'm gonna
coming up?
hold on. A moderator brought him up. I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'm gonna text him. What I'm gonna do is
That's what I'm saying right now.
hold
It's
on.
about Rip Rizzy, right?
Hold on, Scala. I'm gonna give you your chance, Scala, to rebuttal your shit when everybody's gone, because I don't want no fighting on my panel, bro. I don't.
Oh, I'm not gonna
I'll let
fight
you
about it, but
rebuttal
I'm asking, what is your live about?
right now.
Free Bay
My
Boy.
life right now. Well, right now, my life tonight will be about Rizzy. My life tonight was about what Kiana said about AJ last night, and I came to apologize for letting people talk about SA on my panel when they shouldn't be talking about that. That's what I came for this live for
Yeah,
right now.
well, the scholar guy don't need to be talking about nothing when it comes to Rizzy. Then that should be just in between you and whoever. Like, I like Kiana, I like all of them. I'm not on nobody's side. But what I'm
Right.
saying
That's how I
is,
feel.
all that stuff that he's saying, we was never friends and this, that, and the third. So is this about Rizzy or no? That's all I'm
Right,
asking.
right, right, right. Yeah, so Kiana, you weren't, I don't know if you were here this morning. So I went to Genty's live earlier and AJ cussed me out. Yeah, AJ, I kind of didn't understand in the beginning why she did, but then I understood why, because I shouldn't even be letting that type of shit be spewed on my platform about somebody's essay, whether it's real or not. That's not for me to decide, whether this or that. And that was my whole thing of getting on right now. It was I'm aware, I'm taking accountability, and that shit won't happen again, period. That shit ain't gonna happen again.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering what the live was about, but because he kept saying that he didn't mess with Rizzy or deal with Rizzy and all that, that's totally disrespectful. But okay, thank you so much.
All right, hold on, Kiana's loading in right now.
What's up, baby boy?
Shit, bro, they coming from my throat right now.
But that's the thing about it. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Like, this your shit. You know what I mean? She
Nah,
tried
but
that.
what I said is, let me tell what I said, Key, because regardless on the essay shit, I shouldn't let people elaborate on that regardless. That's not right. At the end of the day, that shit ain't right.
I mean,
The essay part, yes,
but
but
she
the
let
elaboration part,
she did it to Rizzy.
no,
She let them do it to
I'm talking
Rizzy.
about the girl from last night you were talking about.
AJ let
Yes,
it
her.
be done to Rizzy. The fuck?
She let what be done to Rizzy,
Rizzy
Key?
called a predator and all the above. What are you talking about, baby boy?
See, we don't even know about that. That's the shit we don't know about.
That's the okay.
That's the
See,
shit
this
we
is
don't
what's
talk.
gonna y'all ain't gonna make it. But she see, I did it over there in crypto, and they said when I left, she tried to cuss crypto out. They said crypto told her, "This my shit. You don't like it,
Right,
but
right,
y'all gonna
right,
have to
right,
learn how
right.
to tell these folks, this
No,
my
they got
shit.
me she got me in Genty's live. I was in Genty's live.
You should gonna
That's
have
where
to
they
tell
got me.
this
And
my
I didn't
shit.
even know that was her. I didn't
This
know until she
my
was talking about
shit.
my live. She was like, the live this morning, Kiana. I'm like, is she talking about my live? She's talking about my shit because Kiana was there. And they're like, is this the girl Kiana was talking about? But she went off on me like I was the one who was saying the shit. But at the same time, is the details and all the other shit, I shouldn't let that. Regardless, that goes for everybody. That shit shouldn't be on platforms anyways. We all need to do that, whether it's fake or not. Even she
Y'all
needed to
can't
do that if she
listen.
said that
Like,
about Rizzy.
okay, hold on. See, that's that stuff. I'm telling you. When you get to doing that, you gotta say, "This my shit." You come over here. You could have came over here and ate Kiana up if you can.
That's what I said. I said,
That's
you
what's
said
gonna
you could have
happen
came over here.
when y'all come and we come over here. We see y'all with high beams doing that wonders in neighborhoods where children at. You know what I mean? Then we hear about people putting personal bodily fluids on babies. We look at y'all like, who the fuck?
Yeah, we looking crazier than y'all. We looking crazier
Well,
than
that's
y'all.
what
I
I'm
know.
saying. Like, you should
We
have said,
looking
this my
crazier than y'all.
shit. This my shit. You should have came over and ate her ass up.
Wait, did you
Right,
say
right.
bodily
Nah, but
fluids?
I feel like that, Key. I feel like if it's SA with a girl, Key, I don't want that shit on my
What
shit.
the
That's just, it
fuck?
is my shit. I don't want that shit on my shit. That's just bad news,
Yeah,
bro.
but see,
That shit
that's
ain't
what
no
they be
shit.
saying about you, babe. They be like, he flipped for whoever in the panel. Y'all gotta like we stand on big business over there. Look, the
I
shit
see.
happen.
I see.
Bring your
I
ass
see,
over
Key.
here and eat her the fuck up, or shut the fuck up. One or the other.
Right, right. So
That's how
y'all
I
got
roll
into it
over
on
there.
Crypto's panel? That's where y'all got into that, Key?
Yeah, that's what I first told her there, and I left and came. I said I'm finna go over Bay Boy and say it now. This is what the fuck I
Right,
said. Why the
right,
fuck
right,
you
right.
didn't
And
pay no
cause
attention to your numbers, man?
I did. Yeah. I mean, that's you gonna bring us to 500 people, 1,000 people with you wherever you go, Key.
So
I mean,
I don't
that's you.
understand. Then you
You
flip
gonna
like that? That ain't cool. Stand on big
now
business.
hold
This
on,
your
Key.
shit.
Hold on, Key. I was in Genty's live, and they came at me because they were saying that I was agreeing with the shit with that she repeated. I
Y'all,
didn't even really
listen.
remember all
I
that
don't
you
know
said
why
on that.
y'all keep.
I
I
didn't
had
even
to do
remember
the
you said all
same
that, Key.
thing. See, that's what's wrong. I had to. Me $2 rolling rate. We had to do the same goddamn thing for crypto the other night. Other morning. The CEO and Genty kept the comic, and I don't know
CEO's
who
a
the other
mark.
person.
CEO's a bitch. CEO's
Hold
a
on.
bitch.
They get him up in the panel because they know the black woman don't motherfucking play. They get him up in the panel trying to goddamn corner him. Why you making money off Rizzy's topic? Why you make nigga? Cause y'all is you mad? Cause the crowd over there. Fuck you talking about. So I kept saying, we kept telling Crypto, get down, get down. These niggas trying to play you. They can't son you. Who the fuck are they to son you? And I dropped the
Right.
motherfucking whale on his ass and said drop. And we got out that bitch and they nutted the fuck up. Y'all gotta learn how to stand on big man. And ever since then, Crypto been telling me this my shit.
Right. But Key, listen to this, Key. Don't you think that's fair for all women? If they're talking the SA story going into detail, don't I think that shit should be left off panel. The
Man,
SA part,
hey,
okay.
then you gotta,
The SA
hey,
part,
hey,
listen, the SA
everything,
part, okay, she didn't
everything.
say.
Children, number one. Children, elders,
Right,
and vets, number one. We shouldn't be talking. And special needs people. Then the list get longer. Animals.
right.
Like, what? Listen.
Yeah,
If a
when we
bitch can
gonna
take
stop?
it, she
You're
out of
right.
bed and motherfucking take it. Don't do
If
it if
the
you
children
can't.
if the children ain't off limits, then you're right, everybody on limits. I mean, I get that
So that
part
don't
too.
make no sense. You mean to tell me you want me to honor you as a host, as a man, as a human being, and y'all was over here making excuses for why? Well, that man did it first, and then hell nah. But yet you can't talk about a bitch that's going around here telling folks that you irresponsible for somebody leaving the earth by their own hands. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, one thing they did tell me that like you need to stop. I said I'll never stop platforming anybody. Key $2, never, because
But
people want to hear
let me
that
tell you
side.
something. You falling for the
I
oldest
never
trick.
like you can't tell me who
Y'all
the platform.
falling for the oldest trick in the book. You ain't seeing the
Yeah, I
motherfucking
told him
play.
that, Key. I told him that, Key. I said you can't tell me that's a no. Like you can't tell me that shit.
The play. Let me tell you what the new play is and what these folks scared of. You and Crypto is moving the motherfucking crowd, baby. Y'all moving the crowd, and AZ coming in too, cause we gonna make sure he good.
Right.
We gonna make sure he good. But here's the thing: if y'all gonna flip flop, stay the fuck out of messy spaces, and we'll stay. And let me tell you, we already been telling each other, don't come over here. We gonna stick to our motherfucking guns.
Right. No, I get it, but Key, you taking it wrong. Nobody flip flopping. Nobody flip
That
flop, Key.
stand on big biz. This
Nobody,
my
hold
shit.
on, Key.
You
Ain't nobody
talking
gonna
like
tell me not have.
keyboard.
Hold on. Ain't nobody not gonna tell me to have Key. Or just like I said at the beginning, it's like I fuck with Key. Key ain't done nothing wrong to me. Key ain't whatever she had going. That's what happened, and I'm the one listening to your story, putting your story out. But my thing is, like I said, with the SA shit, what they said, I get that part. I could rock with that. The details on my panel, I get that. Everything else, platforming, no, you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me not to platform him, her, none of that, because I'm gonna keep doing it, and I don't give a fuck. So I didn't flip flop. The only thing I was the SA story about the little details or whatever. That's it.
I mean,
It wasn't no flip flop. Wasn't no flip flop, Key. You know I fuck with you, Key. Whether you want to come here or not, Key, it don't matter to me. But I fuck with you regardless. So
y'all be living wild. These motherfuckers wait until the mood is there and they'll scream out in the middle of the fucking show. He had sex with me. This the internet, man. Go get on the
She did
couch.
say some crazy shit, Key. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna repeat it, but she said some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie.
About me?
No. About her situation after started yelling and cussing. I'm like, what
Yes,
the fuck?
that's what
You
I'm
just said
saying.
you don't want to talk about it, and then you started
That
yelling and
is,
cussing
and
about it. Like,
that's the play, man.
She did do that. And I did feel weird when she did that, but I'm
And
like, I'm not even
listen,
gonna
this the
talk about
crazy
it.
part. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. I just came in here based upon Scholar came up and the lady was in the box. She was saying something. I ain't even seen that you was over to Jenny today. I know what she's done before. Come out of nowhere screaming so the gifts can start rolling. Y'all getting
She
played.
did do that, Key. I did agree with her.
See?
She cussed me out and said whatever, and then she screamed her story again when she said I have no right to talk about it. She started screaming it, but I'm like, I'm just not gonna talk about this
Man,
shit, bro.
that's
It is what
her,
it is.
man. Listen, that's what she
I'm gonna
do.
stand on business
Y'all
every
moving
time
the
though, Key. If you
crowd.
don't know me, you don't know me. I'll stand on business every time, bro.
Y'all
Period.
been getting goddamn interstellars. Y'all been getting motherfucking whales. Y'all been getting goddamn lions. Messy Talk ain't happy about that shit, man.
Right. I get it. And they are obviously they said they weren't even a part of Messy Talk.
Who?
The girl, all them over there.
Who?
What's the girl's
The
name again?
bully?
Asia.
Bully? Shitting me? Shitting the fuck, man. Listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah, and the one thing is, look, the one thing is too, my platform's open. If she did want it, because she knew
Tell her
everything
to
that
bring her
happened this
ass
morning.
over here. We can go.
Yeah,
We can go story for
she could have
story.
came over here, and we could have, you know what I'm saying?
She done,
But I don't know if
look, man. You got my. I sent you the clip. Well, when Braid King was sitting there eating her up, eating Rizzy up, she made Rizzy shut the fuck up and take that shit, man.
Right. I played that. That is her. I did play that clip.
So
You're right.
therefore, how
Damn. I
shit,
see now. I
man? Come
forgot
on,
about that.
y'all do too much.
No, I mean, y'all so mad at her, bro. I agree with her. Nobody gonna tell, bro. Since Messy Talk been in here, I told y'all my little 200 people do better than 2,000. Y'all talking about crypto? Crypto got the lines and shit. That's what y'all talking about. Number one. Number two, um, she
Well, I'll
right.
be honest with
Nobody
you.
gonna bully. Nobody gonna bully nobody to tell them how to run their shit. The only thing I agree with, like I said, is the detail on people's essay. They can talk about that shit, but the details in it. But then what Kiana just said right now is why, if you don't want me to talk about, why you yelling at me and telling me your story, cussing at me, yelling, telling me this happened. You just say you don't want to talk about the shit. I'm not gonna talk about it. But if
Exactly.
if we're not gonna talk about it, why talk about the shit? That's
Exactly.
what it's confusing, bro. It's a lot of hypocrisy, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
bro.
telling
Well,
you,
It's a lot
this
of
your
fucking hypocrisy.
platform. Stand on how you feel.
man,
Thank y'all
my
for listening.
business. Fuck it, man. It is what it is. Listen, I folks with Crip. I asked Crip to put us on Showtime because you got in jail. You got. I still fuck with Crip, but I didn't know.
Right.
AG told me when I left because I said, all right, bet I'm out of here. I'm gonna go over to Bay and crank the crowd up.
Right.
AZ wound up telling me when I left. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna let her say that? Say they what Crypto told her?
So you went back over there?
No,
Well, this
AZ.
is his
I'm asking
platform. He
AZ.
said it's his.
Exactly. Y'all
He
listen.
run it how he run it.
Shit,
I
fuck
heard
He
that
that.
clip. I heard it.
Y'all
relax.
got
I
a
heard it.
lot of nerve with the boy.
Who
Y'all
this?
see, y'all different from
Hey,
me.
if that was on my panel, it would have been different, Key. I was over there on
But
Jensen's
nah,
shit,
that's
bro.
why they won't. See that you gotta stand on y'all.
And $2 was telling me get up out of there, Shaq. It's not even worth it, Shaq. You're not gonna win that. Get up out of there. $2 was telling me. I
Listen,
said,
what
just get
when
up out
in
of
panels like that, you ain't got but one choice, like I do when Jenny done blocked me. You know why that? And I call him Jenny. You know why Jenny blocked me? Cause I in Jenny motherfucking house, I chumped that bitch off. Fuck him. Fuck
But
him.
his platform is different
You
because he
chump a
lets.
nigga in their own house and then drop
Yeah,
your
but
ass out of there
he
and keep
didn't
it
want me to
pushing.
platform Key, and I said respectfully that would never happen, bro. As long as Key willing to come over, I'm gonna platform her every day because people
Fuck
want to
wrong
hear
with
But
what Key
y'all.
got
Y'all
to
don't
say.
tell nobody shit. Y'all don't rock shit, don't move shit, and can't pay your rent. Fuck ya.
Key,
Fuck is you thinking?
Key,
What's up, baby?
stop arguing with these people. Go to bed.
I can't go to bed. I gotta stay up all goddamn night. I forgot I got this 8 hour motherfucking hours I gotta turn in for the feds. And the
For
feds
the
just sent
feds?
me said you better have them 8 hours to us by the 23rd. God Be more careful.
Man, if you don't stop playing, kid.
Oh yeah, you is snitching.
I know, I'm federal. Yeah, my license is federal, man. I gotta do what they say.
Yeah.
Gotta do what they say do.
Bro, y'all want somebody to go to jail so bad, yet the police ain't even reach out and the feds ain't even involved yet.
Man, I done talked to homicide detectives today. I done talked to I done talked to so many people. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Key, like that common sense. I'm telling you business.
People think you hiding, key too. That's a crazy thing.
No, I'm being honest with you. I'm lighting it up before I leave for the new year. But when I leave for the new year, it's whatever. So I'm just telling y'all. And if you ask me, I don't know what bad blood you and Bay Boy got, but y'all need to be working it out because y'all moving the motherfucking crowd. Real goddamn talk.
You just said he's Bay Boy. You said Bay Boy.
I meant Crypto. Him and Crypto. I don't know what
Crypto,
goddamn
big.
Yeah, you
y'all
are
He on my
the name
dick.
right
He on my
next
dick.
time. It's
He
big.
a fan. Crypto's a
y'all
fan.
moving the motherfucking
I ain't
crowd.
never met a man that go through a 14-hour live and clip up 8 seconds to make another man look bad. You a bitch. Bitches do that. My bitches do shit like that. My bitches that I cheat
Y'all,
on do
you know
that.
what? Y'all gotta get like us over there on Messy Talk. We go to hell on each other, and then when we see that.
Oh, we been to hell on each other.
But
We already
guess
been to
what?
hell
When
on
we
each other.
see it make dollars and make sense, we make up shit. Make dollars, make sense, make up.
Y'all are way more business minded. We have people that don't have jobs over here, Keith.
Yeah,
We got bum ass motherfuckers calling other people bum ass motherfuckers. They calling me a bum. I got 50 on my wrist, 100 on my neck. They calling me a bum. I own my shit. I own my crib with a swimming pool in Cali. They calling me a bum, but they got caught getting cash out $15 for some za. Motherfucker, you need $15, but you call that's the problem with this app. All them broke fake ass people acting like they something they not. That's the
Let
problem
them
with this
have it
app.
though. Just y'all run y'all.
I do let them have it. I do. I'm
Listen,
like y'all.
I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all moving the crowd. Y'all really moving the crowd. And we thought we was coming to damn shut y'all shit down, check y'all, and get the fuck on. But we came over, saw things. You know what I'm saying? As they said, copacetic, and we've been coming back. So,
Right.
yeah, but y'all gotta stand on big business. Like, don't let no person chump you.
Key, you thinking it was a way that it wasn't, Key. You thinking it happened in a way it didn't happen how you think it happened.
Like I said, I wasn't even over there. I'm not even gonna lie. I came in the room and I heard the young lady talking. I heard Scholar get up and say, "You just ruined your crowd or something." What the hell happened? So
Like Key bring 500 people there every time without even trying. 1,000 people with her. That's what I'm saying. You are the wave right now. As much as people say they hate you or not, y'all are the wave right now.
it
Period.
is what it is. They'll get over when they get to know me. Like the people who really know me, they know every year I give to, you know what I'm saying, the less fortunate, homeless, the old, because everybody know my motto. Orphans,
Everybody just seen
widows.
them clips of you. They ain't had conversation with you.
Yeah,
That's
they
all.
don't know me.
Y'all just seen clips
And
of
hey,
you.
this is the
Y'all ain't had
thing.
conversation
They ain't
with you.
supposed to know me. They ain't supposed to know me because if you believe off of so on clip, that's on you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but isn't Messy Talk supposed to be better than that? Don't y'all know y'all supposed to do your research instead of looking at clips? I thought y'all knew that.
Who, us?
Yeah.
So you think we don't know the truth?
I'm saying
You're
y'all be
not
looking at clips and
no.
then
You're not paying attention. Messy Talk knows the truth on what happened to Rizzy. All about Rizzy, all about Kiana, all about AJ, all about Breaking, all about Heartbreak. We know the truth. We out here swinging with these new motherfucking locations. We ain't fighting. You haven't paid attention that we really ain't fighting with each other. We've been fighting with people who they're trying to bring their platform out of the dead off of Rizzy. Jenny, AK, Petty Roll, Gap Teeth. Come on, these people shit been dead. And they saw it, you know, y'all couldn't hang. Y'all got mad because Messy Talk left y'all in the wind, and now you feel like you can come back in. And you want to come back in off Rizzy death or whatever it is. And that ain't how that gonna work, baby. And Jenny, he damn sure think he's slick. He really want Braid King's motherfucking crown because Braid does make 30 bands a month.
yeah, Braid the King, Braid.
He been making it. Heartbreaker been making it. Dime Diamond and Dime make it, but Dime ain't really Messy Talk no more. They make it. He came for the crown, but guess what? He didn't want to go straight up and down with Braid King. He knew the kingdom was coming. He knew as mad as I am with Bray King, I still stand in his motherfucking way. And I will. As mad as I am with Bray King, I still will stand and I will not let Jenny Jones take him out. Pussy ass nigga.
Now,
I don't know.
his name is
I don't know about their
Jennifer.
history. I don't know about their history, but I know
He
Bray
ain't
King
got no
is
history. He's
the guy.
scared. He playing like he Bray King buddy. He won't come straight up with Bray. The nigga is Jenny Jones.
No, his name is
He for
Jennifer.
sure don't like you, Key. He for sure don't like you.
Man,
His name is
that man literally made up with me, what, about 5 months ago? Told me he'll never, he put it on it. I vow, me and you will never have a problem again. See, when I vow something, I mean it. Once you break that vow, you got to deal with it.
Right. And then that's what I kind of told him. I said, you can't tell me you know how to run my platform, and just because you got a problem with somebody or you're alleging this, people are alleging he did the same thing with Rizzy. You are alleging he talked shit to her
I
too.
can sit here and play the clips for you. You want to hear the shit?
Play that bitch. What do you mean? If you got it, play it.
What we talking about? Don't let them chump you. Hell nah. You gonna play with your pussy. Don't play with
I'm
me.
gonna bring you up when everybody drop down, so you don't
That's
argue
what
with
y'all
everybody.
gotta learn how to tell people. Don't play with your pussy. Don't play with me.
Smoke shop right there.
Hey, babe boy.
Oh Lord.
Babe boy, I gotta ask you a real quick question and I'm gonna drop, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, you from the Bay, you Afghanistan. My best friend is from I'm from Newark, California. You from Fremont?
Oh, nah, I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh, cause you know most of the Afghanis out here,
Yeah, they all in
they from Fremont.
Yeah, I grew up a little different. I used to fight with them guys. I grew up in Pittsburgh.
You know, okay, you know the Afghanis in Fremont, bro?
I mean, I know a couple of them. I really don't hang out with too many Afghani people. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. I just came up because you know it's not
But yeah,
it's not
I
usual
was gonna
to
go
be a lot
shopping
of
out there today.
Afghans in who be on TikTok. That's why I was asking, bro.
Right, shit. I'm trying to look for them too, and it don't be none of them that look like shit.
You know,
I'm telling you.
I live in Fremont now, though, bro. They got a few, you know, and they mobbing out here, bro. They got a
I
little
was
gang
about
out
to
here.
come out there right now to shop. I almost came out there to shop right now I came to Sac instead though. I was about to come out to Fremont right now.
For sure. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all get back to the politics,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's good to
crazy.
be
You from
it's
New
good
York,
because
that's
my
crazy.
best friends growing up are Afghani, and their mother always took care of me, always fed me, and
Shit, my mama was the same way. My mama, she never worked. She used to take care of all my homies, you know, and none of them were Afghan. None of them were
okay.
Afghan. They used to come eat at my house. We used to box at my house, the whole shit, you know.
Yep.
We get in
That's
trouble, run from my
how
house, you
my
know.
my good friend's mother was. She used to feed me and everything. So yeah, I'm just coming up. That's all. Have a good
Well, it's
day.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You too, sir. All right. Bye.
I don't know if you know who that was.
I don't.
Come up here and tell her who you is, Dad and me.
Oh, Dad be playing with that little cooch.
Who was?
Dad National. Okay, so which one you want to hear first? Oh, you say you played the one where she made Reezy be quiet. Hey, you want to where tell
Say something real quick. Now I say that false ass shit. We'll never talk about Key. Why y'all? They're screaming but say nothing bad. I've been bad person coming here carrying bad, but
what you said about me.
they saying something bad about you. No, she didn't for it.
Who
Your Deja.
is Taylor?
The one that lives.
Listen, I don't know you. Okay,
Deja. The one that be,
you ready, baby boy? Baby boy, you. Where's he?
2016. And one never seen me do. And I on the back end.
So sorry, fucking phone died. My phone died. My phone died. My phone died. Do y'all hear me or no?
Yeah.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Y'all hear me or no?
Yes.
My phone died. My phone died. My phone died. It's good. It's good. So key.
You in the turn. I'm putting you in the big box room.
I'm put you in the big box. Hold on. Hey, my buttons. Oh, there we go.
Ready? Everybody mute.
Me do. And I've said a lot of stuff on the internet, whether messy talk debates. I'm not innocent. I'm not a victim. I've said some fuck shit. But never ever see me do is make fun of that say. The second when people say, even people I rock on that, I pop they shit for you. And then you literally hop on some girl named dogging me. That's what pissed me the fuck off. That's why I went up the way I did. Now, I have told you to unalive yourself. I apologize for telling you yourself. That was out of pocket. I should never tell no one or black one unalive yourself. What the fuck you said about it? That's why I said what I said. Because I know you're slick, right? You're part for the past few years now. A few things. I get it. Random stuff that is like controversial about someone controversial, very popular, like, and you know it's gonna get people. Oh, John T told a black woman of herself. You know what you're doing. We're not stupid, and that's okay. Hey, I've been playing this game for years. It's okay, but I'm having this discussion with you, and I'm clearing this. I did not randomly tell yourself for no damn reason. Start talking about my kid, my charges. And randomly, and sister randomly. That's why I spazzed the way I did. Tell me, Rizzy, what did I say or warranted you to hop in for you to disrespect me the way? Because I know for a fact, and everyone knows for a fact, I do you. I was defending you.
Okay, so let her answer that, able to get some understanding and reconciliation. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that day I was getting this while I was in class. If I was okay and stuff. A lot was being who? Arby's and talking to Braid and bring to the side. About how my kickstand and other stuff. Talking about me, my smile, y'all were just kind of giving brief of who I am. That day, y'all were talking on your panel. So that's from home, and I'm like, why the fuck are y'all talking about me? And like, now as for your children, that happened, like, the whole, you know, all of them, like, doing the whole thing. Anyways. And when and then I heard how you came, everybody was like, you know, this is kind of believable. I didn't care. No, I didn't even know about their thing before this. I didn't know. I didn't do shit. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. Somebody's like, yes, you did. I didn't shit. And so, in terms of like knowing about the case, the intricate parts and all that stuff, I didn't know about that until Keon live where Blaze literally through. And I heard it and I was like, oh shit. That was the first time hearing about the, like, actually what happened.
Okay, so
It's not even people in here. Y'all are saying a lot about this conversation, and on top of if y'all don't know how to turn it out, we need the comments turned off. This could be an adequate conversation. There's not more than one person chiming them talking to each other. If y'all could continue to support the Cash App so support them. It would be greatly appreciated because they're in the after show of the interview. It was just with me, Tyra. Go ahead, JT, comments are off.
So one thing, and I'm gonna drop. Two things. One, reason you don't owe me, you don't listen to the cards. You don't. And I apologize for that. I apologize for something they don't think that they're wrong. So I don't want to fake shit. But another thing was, if I was a Hauser, why would you send $50 the other day? Like, if you think I broke baby was dangling them in the air and throwing them against all this craziness that everybody like I did. Like, if you even foresee that, why would you send agents for $250 on?
Like I said that night, it was random. I haven't cashed out 2 years. Out of nowhere. You were on my heart. This is on your
Yeah, I'm listening to my other way. But
I said you were on my congratulations on your new baby. And that's it. Now in regards to what you've been has happened and all that stuff, at that moment I think I still don't, because it's not affecting my life. It's not about children and all that stuff, but that was on my heart to give when it's on my heart to give out. And I totally told you not to tell anybody because I didn't want it to be like, oh, there's money given around.
Oh, Rizzy, you said the comment section was you. I didn't know page was you until you said the section. You said it publicly. Silly, was you?
No,
that's all.
Yes, it's all for nothing alive.
Oh, one of the pimento.
In here, my motherfucking nerves.
Did you send this? I was like crazy, but I was like,
yeah, never mind. You just turned yourself against silly. You just did it. But never mind.
I mean, my name is Rizzo, but I wanted you to meet, but I didn't want this thing like me just sending money out. It's hurt on my heart, and I'm like,
Rizzy, before saying this, I don't want you to feel it. This is not where we're asking it to go. I was hoping there was a record. There's not been any on this panel yet. Are you comfortable continuing these conversations? This was your interview that me and you set up to be comfortable for you.
but I do have 10 minutes for her.
Hello? She go, I'm not beefing with her.
No, I just make sure there was.
No. Everybody else is allowed to reconcile or reconcile. I don't beef with nobody or any side that's black. I don't care. I moved past it, so I was more than willing to move past. I don't mind moving past to care about none of this shit. My song on iTunes in the world. I talk about this messy talk, bro. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like, I care about this. Y'all could go ahead and do the doxing thing. 5 years has no effect on newborn baby boy in front of me that I'm pushing on the shoulder in a gated community. My life, I counsel. My life is awesome.
Now check this. Listen.
That's how
Listen.
So I ain't got no mature. Is he? Now, sisters, I mean, that's for women. I'm staying out of that. I'm gonna let the women have, but I ain't got no. And again, from the bottom of my heart, I do what you said the other day because that situation I really needed. So regardless of what you say here, it's the internet. This is for views. I don't give a fuck about it. Bro, I'm doing this for 5 years. I don't care. Y'all go ahead and have it. I'm gonna go ahead and talk with my children, and the rest of y'all dead.
no. Shout out to JT and the Gent Show. I'm gonna go to Watch Me Next.
I just want to go real quick, and then I'm gonna drop. I don't do this
Pan. Hey, she go, hey, Panel. Hello, Team BB. Anyway, so I just here really quick because this isn't about Rizzy across this. I didn't even know it was the interview. But Mocha, do you realize I was talking about how the older generation on this app, an example for the younger generation? I remember. You just kind of proved what I was talking. Rizzy is like to be your granddaughter. And since if y'all were into it, you were going to talk about her essay. That's what I'm talking about. But if she's 20 and you're older grandparent, that shit is not okay. It's not cool. It is not. It's not her. It's a dig at. Okay, you're making your. I didn't interrupt. Nobody talking. Okay. That when people that are in their 20s and their 30s and they get on here and being diabolical, they're young. Excuse. That's my. Mocha, they muted your mic. You can she wanted to know the answer. Since they're young. What's your question? She said, "Thank you for your." Is that all? Because I hey baby next. That's all. Yes. I heard her. I can't say. I'll have to give more. And I drop. Bye guys. Hey, Nexus. Hey, sis, you look full. I'm here for this bullshit I'm talking about. I come up here to Rizzy. Rizzy, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. I think that you are.
Okay, I'm gonna cut right there, but
Damn, I ought to say this to Genty real quick, bro. You know I got no problem with fingers, bro. You can't point.
ew. I don't know.
You can't if he did it just hold on. Said that you're like, does it matter? Does it matter if somebody told her to under 5 months ago? Does it matter yesterday? It all matters. So how is it somebody else gonna be told her to unalive or something?
Thing about an apology. If they come and they don't give a apology, if you damage them.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like, and we think it's the hypocrisy shit. We're getting away around the hypocrisy. How the fuck you gonna be like this girl? You know, Kiana said the same fucking thing. What are we talking?
I haven't talked to her since September 23rd on that letter.
See, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that, Key. That's why I think it is.
Not is wrong.
Okay, he apologized to everybody else, but you guys and everybody else who are telling us to see the fuckers' problems, right? Baby, thank you, London. Thank you, my baby. That's y'all motherfuckers. Y'all want to point the fingers who you don't like. Problem. Y'all like Genty apologize, but let's say some apologize. Let's say he apologize. Y'all be like, nah, fuck that. It's your image. What are we talking? It should either hold accountable or hold nobody accountable. Everybody or nobody.
This is just a lot. Like I don't have any idea. Like I've been to talk about this. This is so soon and just diverse perspectives on what's going on. I'm in a state of shock right now.
Well, the thing we're having a problem with is the hypocrisy. Everybody told this girl to unlove, but they're only picking out the whole group who said it. 10 people are getting away like those people. What are we talking about? How the fuck y'all even letting that supposed to be mad dog? Y'all supposed to be holding on the bull, but y'all only fucking 10? Have sense. And then today told me not to have Kiana, which I told him fuck that sense. I'm not trying to tell you how to run, but I wouldn't do it.
What you said. Did you tell him in his face? I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. I said platform on platform. What do you mean? I'm not scared to tell anybody. That's why what? He's like, I'm not telling you how to. I used to do that too, but she told her to on the live. You told her that too.